you hit on one, and it's that communication, and typically what your outsourcing is going to be. You talked about this. It's that non-essential repetitive process.
Right.
As companies are growing and they need that cost savings, like we all know the last couple of years, there was wind at companies' backs, and good times hide a whole lot of sins. Those sins are coming to fruition. We're starting to see them, and we're seeing at that bottom net income line item. So there's a lot of opportunity for small business to do this. The challenge is small businesses are the ones least to adhere to repetitive scalable processes. As you look at outsource, if that's one of your weaknesses, how do you look at outsourcing and saying, here, take this pile of activities and you figure out how to put it into a scalable, repeatable process and you do it better? Have you seen those situations? I'm sure in the IT world, you see it all the time.
You see it all the time. You see it all the time. The volume increases, the company gets more successful, the repetitive processes really kind of grow and grow and grow. Absolutely. That's a made to order for outsourcing. Let me give you another example along that line. Let's say you're a software development company, or you're building software in your products. Over time, you have a lot of products, and maintenance takes up a lot of your budget just to maintain the products. So you're not innovating, you're not building new products. So you could take the older products. That's a good place to start. You could take the older products, outsource the maintenance. So that way, people in your company would feel like, okay, I'm moving on to bigger and better things, much less resistance. And at the same time, from a budgeting perspective, you are really managing your budget better, meaning you're getting better, more dollars, more bang for the buck, so to speak.
I would not have thought of that. No one in a company, especially if you're trying to build an innovation culture, wants to work on outdated projects and products.
Right.
That's least. That's like selling vacuums in Best Buy when you've got huge stereo systems to sell. No one wants to be in the vacuum department.